Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host Shadorian, and with me as always is Ark and Grim.
Ah,
And let's get saucy! Woo! Someone's here with a behemoth.
I changed
It's
my
the
outfit
rules.
too, but I'm gonna change it again soon. Oh, you guys are here.
Oh my god, someone pulled out a
Yes.
behemoth. That's the rule. Everyone gets on their behemoth.
Yeah, this is my behemoth. Oh yeah.
I've been like, oh, and then here's this biatch just flexing. He flexing.
Well, I don't think that counts as swearing in the first.
It doesn't. That's why I intentionally said it.
You know, that's a thing that a lot of other YouTubers do, right? It's they're like, oh, what the flip? They do it on purpose. They just make up words. Oh man, that is a really chill seat on the back of that behemoth. Does
Yeah,
your
man.
character sit all chill like this?
Yeah, man. I'll show you. Behemoth.
Your dude is even more chill looking than mine, because yours fits in the chair.
The full power move. It's just like, what you doing? What you doing?
Yeah, Grim's doing
And
what
then
I'm
when
doing,
you can
just
fly
chilling.
in the area, then you're just floating around.
I cannot fly in the air.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah. It's a sad state of affairs, unfortunately. I think I've got to go to the east. Actually, where does it say I have to go?
It's camel time.
Oh, all the
no
way
one
up.
likes a camel.
Let me show you my camel toe. Look it on the ground.
Oh man, those toes are looking damn fine. Look away for a little bit. Now you might feel a penis sensation on your
But I
toes.
assure you, it's not. It's just one of my daggers. Remain calm. Just look away.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to fly over there. But you guys are here, so I can jump on Ark's thing, and he can fly here.
Come on. Get on me.
Oh, I've left.
Oh. Whoa. Maybe you don't deserve the tabley, whaley goodness.
Aw.
You don't deserve this whale tail.
That whale is like a
Just,
pavilion, a living pavilion.
If you select your mount, it should pop up in the sea.
Mine doesn't yet.
Come on. Come on,
Oh,
mine.
really?
Yep.
Even if you push mount now?
Where are you guys? Are you inside? Are you outside? I'm just trying to provide my tabley services over here.
I'm at the surface.
Go up. It'll now not work.
Surface.
Yeah.
Surface?
It don't.
Why would you be up on the dirty surface?
I swear that gunship is probably even cooler still when you're like just above the water. Oh my god, that was actually a really good placement. Yay! Alright, I need to go to...
Oh, there you are. Drown, bitch, drown.
I need to go to the East Othard coastline. And
East is...
it should be in the bottom right corner of that continent in the top left, right near the Yangtze.
Barrier Isle.
Opposite direction. Top left.
Top left. So, come down here often?
Only to masturbate.
So, multiple times daily, I see.
Someone's got to feed the fishes.
That's my job.
But
We're gonna have to break this ocean up in half. This Ruby Sea ain't big enough for the two of our Siemens.
well, secretly, I have exclusively been masturbating in a certain area, knowing that those kind of fish get eaten by an enemy of mine. So if they eat my jizz for long enough, like, they'll become a part of the cells. So when this enemy starts eating said fish, well, they might as well have sucked my dick. Except without the honor.
So am I going south of here down into this
Yeah.
Isle of Zeki?
See the corner? Of the...
I see there's a fate about to happen.
You went past it. It was directly to the east.
I has to be careful where I land. As you see, they have put this rock earthy bullshit in our way,
Well,
making me have to use my brain. Be
Oh,
like, right,
can't you
which
fly
hole
in
do I
yet?
drill it in?
Well, you're going to the
these
wrong.
balloons.
Oh yeah, the balloons. I completely forgot about these. It's almost like they show an entrance.
You're going to the wrong island. The top left,
I think
dude.
it's the Isle of Zeki.
I said
I specifically
the
said
island
the
of
Isle of-
East Orchard coastline.
And then I just said the Isle of Zeki, and then you're like, yeah, bruh, yeah.
That's because you were just going past where my quest was, right near the entrance of Yangtze.
Oh, if that's the case, I don't need to stay in this water like some fucking surf.
I don't know why, but I thought you were going to be like some sort of water simp.
Water simp.
Oh man.
Ha! This whale takes the skies!
This is some serious frickin' Zelda Link's Awakening vibes right now. You're flying the
We're going to do a
windfish.
Star Wars.
Speaking of Star Wars, have you been watching The Bad Batch?
Nope.
It's fucking sick. Okay,
I gotta watch
will.
the Clone Wars first to watch the Bad Batch.
I'm actually
Wait, this is
watching
the
that
Isle
now.
of
That's...
Zeki again. Whoopsies.
Oh, it is too. It just like magnetizes you to it.
Zeki.
What else have I been watching?
Can you put a marker on the map?
No.
Okay, we got this.
MODOK.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that started. I forgot about that.
There's like 2 seasons out.
Wait, what? I
Yeah.
thought they were still, like, drawing it up. I didn't realize they had that much out of it already.
And I fell asleep for the ending, so I gotta watch that again. But it was good enough that my housemate didn't wait for me. Jerk. Yeah, pretty much
I mean,
anywhere
Patton
around here.
Oswald is MODOK, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
like...
Oh, dude, he went to a cosplay convention or something dressed as MODOK, and it was like a professionally done costume that looks exactly like the character.
Yeah.
Um,
Where are we
Really
going?
fun.
We're at the
Down.
coastline. Oh, you got off. What have I done?
We're going down. I had to get off. Giggity. I forget what we were talking about. Oh yeah, Patton Oswalt and MODOK. Yeah, it is very robot chickeny, except like with a budget. I'm kind of, on one hand, surprised that Marvel let it be part of the MCU or whatever.
It's not.
Well, still part of like, put their
It's
name
not
on
in
it. You know what I
literally
mean?
Marvel, isn't it Marvel MODOK?
Yeah,
but
it's a different
Marvel
universe.
property, but not the MCU specifically.
Yeah, I'm surprised they let it go ahead, to be honest.
Like Venom.
Well, that's more Sony, isn't it?
Yeah, but like Marvel property, but not MCU.
Oh yeah, but Marvel's still are the ones funding it and producing it and everything. It's just not MCU. It's like it's
that guy that
it's like the
plays
same sort of yeah. He's also 3 other characters in the MCU, the actual MCU. I forget what I was talking about now, but yeah, you should watch it. It's super good.
Oh, Amy
yeah.
Garcia's in it too.
It has
She's in
I
Lucifer.
just finished watching. Oh wait, who was she in Lucifer?
She was the forensics chick.
Oh yeah.
I should probably start watching
Ella.
Lucifer again. Didn't they decide they
Yeah.
were gonna redo the last season or something?
Netflix or someone's bought them for one more season or something. Oh wait, no, it went to Netflix season 4, and I think they decided that like after the last season they're gonna do like one more to tie everything off. Because I think it got cancelled, and then everyone jumped online and was like, no, one more season, you fucking bitches. We'll fucking jam you all to hell.
It currently has 6 seasons.
Oh, that means it might be out then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Netflix season 6.
Apparently, we don't have to party. You guys can leave and do your own thing.
Why? We've been waiting here this whole time.
Yeah, but it's just because it said that in the list of things I've got to do for the quest. It turns out in our last episode we did in fact do Susuno, and that counted. Because I just handed it in, and she's like, "Oh, okay, well go search for villages," and I'm like, "Freaking serious."
Alright then.
God damn it!
You white dog.
Everyone's gonna leave me alone now. Watch. Aww.
Yeah, we'll make our own party.
With blackjack and hookers.
Hookers. It's the Shadow
Bring the
Bringers
party.
exclusive party.
No, I
Shadow Bringers allowed.
I was gonna say that. Oh, I really need to get that shit done.
Alright, here's the thing that you need.
Yeah, done. Old Minster Switch. I tried doing it with the trust system, but I need the lead. Gives me the potty leader.
I'll try and not.
Sorry.
Yeah, Grim.
I'll try and not go over for these episodes as well, because if we're lucky,
Oh,
we might even
jeez,
get
right.
3
Oh, that's
in.
right. Saying healer insta-Qs.
Hey, I'm gonna be getting those insta-Qs soon. I'm gonna be main in Dark Knight soon. Hopefully, within a few episodes.
This one's a painful one. I did this on the trust system.
Yeah, this is the one that I did like after the first boss. I was just like, I'm too tired for this.
Just think, I did this as a healer.
Oh.
Man.
Sorry, the trust system is crap. Like,
It's a great idea in concept, they just definitely need to tweak it a bit.
yeah.
Your cringe reminded me of the way that Ryan Reynolds cringes in Waiting. Thinking about seeing the goat.
Yeah. Oh, or the bat.
Oh, it's so veiny. That dude was in Anger Management as well. I like that dude. He's a champ. He always makes me
Like,
laugh.
keep pulling Grim.
What? Yeah.
Try. Alright.
Yeah. Just pull away.
I really
Keep
like
on tugging.
I really like
You
having
deserve
the
everything.
the Discord overlay. So I can see your names in the top left corner. They pop up in a tiny little bar.
Oh, I have just had them as little blobs.
I think it's probably good
Yeah.
for people seeing who's talking to.
Saw the smoke, did you?
Oh no, it ruins my screenshots though.
Does that get
okay.
included in screenshots?
Busy elsewhere.
Oh, they do it for me.
Weird.
Kuzetsu,
I know, right?
you're alive.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
You're all alive.
Because it
It
doesn't.
does.
Because
It doesn't include like
And full of vim and
speech
vigor.
bubbles for me.
Well, it does for me, unless I specifically turn them off.
Did I not tell you I
Huh.
was no stranger to change?
Yes.
We might have to look at settings later and compare.
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the
is this like
Imperials?
comparing penis sizes too? Like, you're just gonna
Fred.
measure them up and then
Just gonna
that's it.
whip it out, yeah. Get a ruler.
Yeah.
Until it became
I'll
Feel
throw-
bad.
I'll throw it on the counter like a fucking Devon.
If you're
It'll make-
join our Discord and that they can stream it, like, comment, subscribe. They're not gonna stream it, but you never know. If enough people like and comment and subscribe.
I
they
mean,
may.
Considering one of our best videos is fucking that goddamn Simpsons golfing game.
Hey, that's not even in the
Yes,
top
I
5.
imagine all involved
but it
are
is the 6th.
satisfied with this outcome. So far
And
as
I
I'm
was
concerned,
looking
the
at the
Confederacy
moment
attacked
when it
us
said
in retaliation for the
9.999, and then I refreshed and it said
without the
10k, and I was upset.
insurrectionists, I might add.
That was when I messaged you, Grim.
Yeah.
Suffice it to say,
And guess what?
we are prepared to be the
It really
subject of
power
their
drove its way into
undivided
that.
attention.
Oh, fucking get out of here with your male penis fucking jokes.
Your fucking dad jokes. I mean, he is a dad.
That's the word I was looking for. Oh,
With your
penis.
male penis jokes. She's got like a man dick.
An impossible
God
way,
damn it.
yet
What is that from? I don't remember the rest of the quote. It's super
Your
bad, I
assistance
think.
would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue
Like a
pain.
man dick?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I cut off
Nay, little miss,
LSA.
all debts are paid, for by your deeds.
Well,
Oh,
Makes it
Alfred
anyway.
finally got rid of his poncho, finally.
Oh good. That's not a good look for
I
him.
was really worried. I was like, are they really going to leave him in this for
You will go
all
to
those
Yasha.
Shadowbringers? And they didn't. They gave him his glam up.
I have faith that our allies
Good.
yet live.
He needed one.
Once we have found them,
They should cut his and Alisaie's hair and make them different, I think.
Yes, give one of them a different haircut at least.
Well, they've done the
Just
whole
one.
twins thing for all of the game now, so
Make
differentiate.
this one where they're just like, well, they are pretty different. One wears red, one wears blue. One is
One's
a
a
melee
bitch.
caster, one is an actual caster.
I think they should give Alisaie short white hair, make her cut off her braid, and then have Alphino just undo his braid and have long
have
hair.
care in whom you
Curly
Well, the
blade.
whole thing is with the Endwalker trailer, the assumption is that the guy at Old Charlian that Y'shtola talks to is
And
the
with
twins'
that,
dad.
we must take our
Oh.
wounded home.
Oh,
Yes.
so like the grand, I mean the son of,
The son of bloody God, what's his name? Fucking
Rudy. That's not his
What's
name.
that?
Willie.
I don't know his last name, bloody Lushwa.
Winston.
Lushwa, that's it. So it'd be the son of
Louis
Lushwa. That's it.
Louis Soir. Yeah, that's it.
Grandmaster Louis Soir.
I'm just sitting there making up names. And honestly, if I'd went with Louis, like,
Pretty close.
Oh, I could get my legs out, or I could go full gown. No, I don't like full gown. I'm gonna decline all that shit. Ooh.
This is certainly a lot faster than when I ran it in the trust system.
Yes. Oh dear God, yes. And then I think I already died once or twice at this point because I tried to overpull, and then the buddy Alpha Node couldn't keep up with healing me.
Doesn't surprise me.
So I had
Pretty
the
useless.
Crystal Exarch as a DPS because I thought he should help. He's an all-rounder.
Hey Grim, I just got an achievement called Unexplained, and it says complete the main scenario quest. Tide goes in, Imperials go out. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay.
I want one of these as a mount.
Tuning with other currents allows you to better understand the area. Oh, so now I can look for other currents and stuff. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I assume so because I see nothing but blue plus quests frickin' everywhere.
Yep.
As far as the eye can see. I should really be switching to my Dark Knight to handle these quests. Actually, I don't think I'd be able to. Journey to Yanzia. Okay. Vexed Villager. Might as well
Oh
unlock
yeah,
this crown.
you're on there now. Cool.
To Yanzia.
Yeah, alright, nice little chunk of progress. Yangsha!
Ooh, I got a Beast Trap quest just then. Nice.
I'd say that's one of my favorite areas of
Stormblood?
where you are. Yeah.
Sweet.
Man,
Like,
ever since FanFest, I just love all the music. It's just so much more because of Soken.
I gotta say,
Have we spoken about FanFest on a recording yet, or have we just been shit talking amongst ourselves?
Amongst ourselves.
yeah, that second one sounds like us.
Oh, so this is actually our first episode since Endwalker's dropped.
Yes.
Yes. And I want it.
Oh, shit! Okay, well, fuck, we better talk about Endwalker then. So, first of all, Reaper, I'm totally joining that Edgelord party 100%. Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, I will, but it's time for me
Heavy
to be
armor
the tank.
DPS, same class as a fucking Dragoon. Like Brahma. So, if there's any good Dragoon armors you would want to grab, like, this would be the time to grab them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been
Because
saving them up anyway.
those queues are going to be clogged.
In
That's
fact,
why I won't
Graham,
give up on tanking.
that might be a
What?
good idea to make some really high-level, good-looking...
Green armor.
yeah, because people will be wanting to equip that. Then again, those
shit.
bardings you were talking about seemed like a good way to make a tidy profit.
Oh, just in time. Yes. Yes, they would be.
So yeah, we got Bloody the Reaper, that's the DPS class that's getting added with Endwalker. We have Sage, which has like Magitech laser healing, so that's gonna be pretty intrigued. It actually has me nearly tempted enough to heal.
I'll probably level a Sage. I'll probably level them both, to be honest. But I'm
And
going
the Sage
Dark Knight.
and the Reaper are gonna be level 70 to start with too.
Sweet. I'll definitely unlock them, so they'll be pretty high up, but I'm gonna have to get that pre-purchase, because I want that freaking
Yeah.
earring.
Me too. 30% extra XP.
Up to 80.
Then they also had revealed that during To the Edge patch, the main
This is why
musical
you
guy
don't
was going through cancer and writing some of his best work
Without a
ever.
lot of explanation.
And then he died?
No, he ended up coming to the FanFest. That's when he made the announcement
Oh. That he had
Because-
cancer.
that he was in full remission. He didn't tell anyone he had it.
Yeah, probably
So
would've done
only
that too.
Yoshi P and like 2 or 3 people knew. Otherwise, everyone was just working away, like distance working because of COVID just hit.
Yeah, true.
So he
Man,
was working by himself
dedication.
in a hospital, just banging out these like banger tracks, and I'm just like, God damn it! I love the music now. I just love it so much more. I've definitely been trying to get more into like the whole Final Fantasy community 14 meme side of stuff. Trying to understand the humor,
Yeah, I
annoying
think
jokes and stuff.
maybe we should find a nice Discord server for 14.
To torment them. Body
I wonder if there'd be like an official one for the
Oceanic
new
data
server.
centers.
Yes.
bitter
Yes.
Oh my god, that is, yeah. So we are on a
and then
Japanese
you
data
go
center at
and
the
ruin
moment. I think
Yeah.
Java is.
The
Yeah,
unofficial.
So the
Australian
second
server.
unofficial Oceanic Japanese server. But since they're bringing out actual Oceanic servers, we are all going to make a move so we can get some better.
All that
Like,
Bloody
we committed
ping.
to that, yeah, right? Like, we're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it,
Cool.
100%.
Yeah, biker Jada, so don't look for us there. Lol.
Like, if you're watching it later, we will have moved. If Ocean is open, we are there. So.
Well, we'll get a bit of
But if
ping.
you're watching us recently,
Did that guy
then
just kill that
come
dude?
join us.
Damn. Yep, he just murdered those guys.
But yeah, new areas: the Sharlayan, bloody Thanavarian, the Moon.
I'm still waiting for them to announce
well, we
female
haven't had
Bronzo.
confirmation
I bet they
of the
do.
moon. But
Yeah, we have
No.
I've
No,
had
it's
confirmation
no
that the
good.
moon is actually a.
There's just no
a place.
joy
Yes.
in it.
I didn't see that was confirmed. But
I'll
okay.
drop Final Fantasy XIV official YouTube channel gave like a 1-minute clip of it. Mera Lunatorium or something. It's called.
Damn.
But it was
Ooh.
hardly personal.
Man, I
Okay.
miss playing
So
the
whether
moon
it's just
in
like an
Destiny.
endgame hub, maybe.
Hmm.
I don't know. When it gets like the moon and stuff, I don't know. I always think of Star Ocean.
Oh yeah.
Star Ocean, like when you get you know, being someone that's played obviously the older ones as well, that when you get to that end point, you know, your end game when your whole dungeon has just started to distort into space somehow, and you're still breathing.
I'm
I
thinking
want one of
of
those as a mount.
what is the one that's before the end of time? The one on PS2.
Second story. Oh, sorry. Till the end of time is PS2. That's like my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's the one I'm thinking of. The one with the blue head chick.
yes, Maria.
Yeah, that was a heaps good game. That was the one I put the most time into. The PS3 one I played for like 12
I
hours.
tied that up with The Last Hope, because I did do multiple playthroughs of The Last Hope, but I did try going a lot genuinely harder until the end of time.
Is that
I've got
is
unfinished business
the Last Hope
stuck in
the
Asia.
one on PS4?
Yeah, I played it on 360.
Oh, okay. Well, either way.
Oh, the one on PS4 that was really bad actually.
Oh, on 360, so that must have been the PS3 one as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
I
one on
only got.
PS4 was Hopelessness and Integrity or something, and it was just, I really tried, but it just, when you have a series called fucking Star Ocean, the idea is you fucking leave the planet. You don't just sit there and drop a 40-50 hour game on the one planet.
Yeah, really.
On top of that, the weapons didn't even change when you equipped them with different weapons, so they all had just the same weapon skin.
Man, they've been doing that shit for ages. Like
And
changing
they just
the weapons.
reversed that suddenly, so I'm like, okay, you can just go suck my knob, how about that? The only good thing it had going for it though is the entire party would end up fighting like on screen. So you had like this like 7-8 man party. Like that was cool. But everything else was just very lackluster, and then a lot of the achievements were like, you know, basically required multiple playthroughs. So it was like, no.
I've got a
No.
friend working on a translation for the Game Boy Color one. A lot of people don't even consider it because it was never localized, but it was apparently a pretty good little game.
I remember the sign.
Oh.
How the talking stopped.
And it was set out a little bit more like the PSP games. So like renovated versions of the original game. But now aren't they talking about like remaking 1 and 2 for a third time?
If they're gonna
3D?
go for remakes and stuff, they need to like go for like 3 at least. Give
Man,
that like a nice bit of work out. 4 literally just got a 4K remaster a year ago, so that could probably hold out for a little while longer.
2 needs a remake.
Yeah, because 2 just got like a remaster with a voice cast, didn't it?
I don't even think it got that.
Yo, I'm pretty sure it did because Troy Baker was the main character.
Oh,
Or-
right. Well, they wouldn't have put that on anything but PlayStation Store.
Yeah, PS Store it was on, but I'm not sure it even got a physical release.
Talking about remakes and shit, Dragon Quest III Remake. I cannot say how upset I am to be halfway through Dragon Quest III, having to finish it, and them to announce a remake.
Really?
Shit. Didn't you see that?
I saw something about Dragon Quest XII, but I didn't see a 3 remake, no.
Well, you know what they said about Dragon Quest XII as well? They were
After
making
the
it...
Dolby thing.
They are making it directed at adults, so it's going to be violent.
Wait.
So you're gonna cut through a goofy-faced little slime and actually kill it.
Well.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good to be
Well.
honest. I'm kind of sold.
So when they gets that endgame tier of shit.
I'm assuming this is the new place. Oh, it's kind of cool. With all the pillars and shit. Oh man, enemies are actually getting close
And
to my
also,
level.
I'm not sure how I feel about this Soulsy quote-unquote Final Fantasy.
Yeah, lol. You know, the last time that they said that they were gonna make a game that was a lot more like Dark Souls was Lightning Returns, and that was fucking nothing like Dark Souls.
Oh my god, wait, what? That's what they compared Lightning... What?
Yeah.
That thing was garbage poo.
Well, they turned it into essentially an idle game because you were essentially just collecting costumes for her. If you want black mage abilities, you better get her black mage costume.
X2 all over again.
Well, X2 was good.
Yeah, X2 was fun.
Because the
It had girl on that
13.3.
you could think about fucking. I mean, what?
Well, unfortunately, thinking is all you're gonna get. Damn 2D girls. But yeah, so I played a fair bit of 13.3, and then I stopped playing it, and if I ever play it again, I feel like I'd save it for the channel. And like, it wasn't bad, it just was like, they made
Boring
13...
as all hell. I remember I was up to the quest where I was trying to get the white chocobo. I didn't even get even around to doing that because I was just so bored. And then they did that bullshit crap with Hope and just making like, here, I am God, and I'm just gonna use this kid Hope because you're familiar with it. No, at least get like adult Hope out of the afterlife and be like, yep, you made to do this bullshit again.
But the dumb thing is, why the fuck would he even be in the afterlife after 2? Because when you get the true ending in 2, everything is cool, and then your sister gets killed, so you're like, well fuck, what are we gonna do now? And Square Enix is like, that's a good question, how about we retcon it again? And you're like, what? No!
No, see something through for fuck's sake!
It was kind of Chrono Triggery, and I mean that in a good way. But then, yeah, they just brought out Lightning Returns, and we're just like, hey, we're gonna make this a game that you've got a set amount of time to finish, trying to emulate Majora's Mask and apparently Dark Souls, even though there's nothing that resembles like a bonfire or Souls or the playstyle of an action adventure. It was just so dumb. I feel like they had like a little bit of hack and slash controls, but that's not what a Dark Souls game is. So if that's what Square Enix thinks a Dark Souls game is, so when they say shit like, oh, we're gonna make it like Dark Souls, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no you're not. You don't understand what the fuck that means. Is that a wolf person?
I say, brothers and sisters.
Yes, most likely.
Why do you regard me
We'll
as
start
one
seeing
with
them
a
now.
wild beast?
Is there,
Want them to be a race.
is there wolf people
Why
in
do you
this?
tremble so?
Yes!
Why
But
the
you've only just met the Lupine. Yes. And they're not like a beast race, like they're like all in towns and stuff too.
The vengeful spirit of the dead.
Man,
Rest assured,
they would have
no
so
could be
many
further
furries
from the truth.
on this game if
Why
they
am I
made that a
not
race.
corporeal?
Just do it.
Are my feet not firmly set upon
You know,
the
they
ground?
might after they get, you know, the Vera boys out and the Hrothgar girls, get the Lupines out.
What should we do?
Yeah, I think they will add the girls, by the way. Because,
Well,
like,
if they're gonna add the male Vera, they can't just leave the Hrothgar without the other gender.
They were
Pretty much
nice.
more or less guaranteed it.
yeah, and also because, like, male Vera have that same sort of backstory of being rare. There's, like, one
Well, so
to
do
every
Mel
100.
Makote. They're all supposed to be real bloody loners and stay in the woods and pretty much never venture out.
And then you just make one and you're like, hi, my name is Guybot69, and
I'll
I'm a
just
male...
stick 6 fingers in my asshole while you cry.
Boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble
Don't promise a
traveler.
good time if you
Not
can't
the
follow
fear
through.
and trepidation one might
Speaking
have
of, I've
for
been
the
watching
wrathful shade.
Castlevania.
Oh, how good is it?
Buddy, I'm like halfway through season 4. Like I've already watched like the end on YouTube and stuff. That's what got me actually watching it like all the way through to see it all sequentially all unfold out.
I fucking
Buddy,
love Lenore, man.
Man, yeah, I was just gonna say Lenore, man. Fucking talk about fucking small fucking goth dom mummy. It's just like, wow, you fucks actually did it.
2D waifu for sure. I've never had one, but damn. Have you watched the latest season?
I'm halfway through it now, but I've
Okay,
already watched
well-
like the end of it, so I know how it all basically ends up unfolding, etc., etc. I'm just watching it all like as it makes sense now.
I was not happy with the way they wrote her out. I know that they had to, but I feel like
Yeah, she really
They've
did
still
get the
got a
bitch
season of
treatment. Like
story.
it was just like chuck her in the dungeon, basically. Well, literally, more or less.
Well, that's not what happened at the end.
Oh,
So
that's what I assumed has happened.
So
That's all
I'll
about.
shut the
Okay,
fuck up about
yeah,
that.
okay, good. I thought, well, yeah, because the last I think, or the thing I watched on YouTube was when Hector and Isaac were talking, and Hector base was all like, "Nah, leave her in the dungeon, she's mine."
Yeah, some messed up stuff happens
Oh,
after that.
okay.
And then some really, really crazy stuff that I didn't expect to happen happened. And they really look like they're gearing up to stop it and then start a new series called Castlevania 2. You know,
Well,
with
there's still
Simon.
supposed to be a Devil May Cry crossover at some point, so
Well,
maybe same universe, and then Dante's gonna somehow be
it's impossible.
alive and kicking.
It's impossible to fit him in.
Well, I literally watched the announcement.
Oh yeah.
When the guy's like, it's gonna cross over. It's gonna be the same universe.
Well, currently, there's no way for him to cross over, and also there's no bad guys left to kill, and also
Isaac is supposed to be like an OG evil dude, isn't he? So maybe he might end up.
Isaac's just a dude that makes demons for his master.
In the game, though, he's supposed to be all like evil and stuff. I remember that reading that being one of the big major differences is they really gave him a different arc in the show. And I love Isaac; he's like my favorite character.
Well, the thing is that after watching it with zero spoilers, there is fuck all story left to tell. Like, they could maybe do a movie, and that's it. Because the only thing they've got to explain is what the fuck they did in that last 5 minutes. How dare they, for one, but what the fuck. And then number two is, okay, you've got everything set for for fucking Castlevania 2. You've covered all of the story, you've set everything up for Simon's Quest 2. Simon's Quest. Castlevania 2. Simon's Quest.
That's what it's gonna call Castle Simon's Quest.
So yeah, and because like there's an actual timeline of events and shit, like shit's about to go forward fucking 20-30 years. So
oh yeah.
So
true.
if they're gonna
having some massive time jumps, so we can start showing the other Belmonts.
Yeah, so if they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a crossover, I'm like, there is no way that you can fit it in without fucking it currently.
Then maybe that's when the Devil May Cry part might intersect, like during a time jump.
Well, they're still at like 700 AD.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fuck, they've got time.
And that was the main thing, because they'd need to involve time travel if they were gonna try and put Dante in there, because otherwise, what the fuck? Because he's like living in the modern day, like probably slightly in the past for us now, but fairly modern. That's a motherfucker that has a mobile number.
Well, yeah, I think the earliest you'd probably get away to be late 90s.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Apparently the chain, attack the chain.
It's gonna be good though, once they get past Simon, because I can't remember who the character from the third one is. There's Richter, then there's Simon, and then there's a whole bunch of them. One character that'll probably stick around is obviously Dracula, but Alucard is in current games as well. I don't know if he dies. I should start a new Castlevania series.
Yeah, that's what I think. I only ever played Symphony of the Night, but it was just like but it was like when I was like 8 when I played it, and I never had a memory card, so every time I played it, I would always have to start from the beginning of the game.
Well, here's the thing. Before Symphony of the Night, they were essentially like side-scroller levels, man. It wasn't a Metroidvania.
Well, this one was still a side-scroller.
No, Symphony of the Night's a Metroidvania, man. I mean like a side-scrolling level where you fight a boss and then you get points.
Ah.
I cannot. Why can't? That motherfucker told me to follow him, and I cannot swim underwater. How do I dive?
Hold circle?
How do I dive on a keyboard, Grim?
You just aim down.
It ain't working.
Like, just swim down.
It says no.
Oh, fuck, that's why.
Huh?
For some reason, I'd selected myself.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Huh.
Whew. Sorry. Zed?
I tried that, and it says unable to execute that command when swimming.
Are you on your mount?
I am not. And, by the way, Gosetsu just jumped into a thing of water and said, follow me, and then dove down into it. So I'm like, why can't I go down? I am doing the auto swim and pressing down.
I don't know.
This is fucking stupid. Follow Gosetsu. Okay. It's cool you say that. I watched him go into the water. Let me go into the water. No. Fucking assholes, man. Let me dive under the sea. Oh my god.
Come on.
Yeah, I can't continue this quest. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, this and this was still an issue. We'll come fast travel to you and we will force you in the water.
I'm just gonna look at it.
Ah!
Oh god, not that thing again. Oh, this thing is like ruining our shit. Grim, can you like use their learned breaks to heal or something? Or are these guys gonna fucking use it for damage?
Maybe something at some point.
Oh, he's going for that fucking thing again.
Yeah, so he just keeps hitting, so you gotta stay with it. Yeah.
Wow. Apparently a lot of people had problems with this. You know what the solution is?
What?
Log out and log back in.
Change the keybinds because it doesn't automatically set the keybind for dive.
Admittedly, that's never been an issue on controller.
That is the most fucking ridiculous shit I've ever fucking heard. Here, do this quest.
Oh, I'm down.
Also, fuck
Yes,
you.
I know you are.
Oh, I'm surprised I'm down.
I'm not.
Except,
Where the fuck is dive, man? Gamepad? I'm not on a fucking gamepad. I don't want a hotbar. I want to fucking dive, you fucks. Control something? Will that fucking work?
bitch, I'm trying to.
Oh my god, control spacebar. Oh my god, I'm actually a little bit annoyed with that. How
Oh no,
fucking
I'm the only one up.
ridiculous.
Yep, and I'm iron chained.
Rip. Oh yeah. Valley of the Fallen Rainbow.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck!
But that was like a fraction too late.
It killed me. No, you got me up, and then I just died.
Ah.
Oh. Hey, that's a kind of cool helmet.
God damn it. On the plus side, a light water would make a really cool mount.
Eh. I was looking at rewards, not talking about some shit. That's just a silly
What are we
hat.
doing?
Rerunning this boss again.
Yeah,
Then
no,
we're
but
done.
what?
And crap. I will accept your gift of crap and your quest for crap.
That's what I wanted. It just wouldn't let me heal you some of the time. Like, I don't know why.
Corners.
Maybe it's that big it counts as, yeah, a literal fucking corner.
Invisible corners.
Maybe
Fucking
he is a
corners
corner.
everywhere.
If they were visible, it would be low poly and it would be like, it would just say fuck you
This is the house
in
of
classic
Tears,
Comic Sans
but there are so few of them.
64 graphic style.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding.
So yeah, fucking Castlevania. I've done the first 3 on the
Others
channel,
gave their lives for their nation.
and they're like,
We are the
those are the games that exist before it became a Metroidvania.
accounting for our comrades in the
And
field. We are
Metroidvania
at a
is still
fraction of our
essentially
former strength,
side-scrolling,
'tis true.
but it's like,
Yet we few are patriots.
instead of stages, you're sitting there and you play at your own pace, you can explore at your own pace, that sort of deal, and you've usually got one of those maps where you unlock rooms, like in Metroid games and all current fucking Castlevania games, except for the shitty 3D ones.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause.
I'm
but
gonna have to
never
play a
did I
couple of
dream
those
that we
shitty
would
3D
journey
ones,
so
I just know
far.
it.
I thought the 3D ones were like the rebooted like hardcore ones that was supposed to make it all cool and edgy and shit.
Gods, it's good to see you.
Generally speaking, the reception was not well received. Because when people
Really? Okay.
Because when people want to play Castlevania, they want to play Castlevania, not Lords of Shadow 1 and 2. They want a current graphics HD sprite work version of Castlevania.
Found the young master.
And they're like, no, we will do 3D shitty games like Castlevania 64. Apparently some of them are okay. I remember Georgie talking about one of them, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably play it one day, but it's just such a weird transition to go from a whip game that's side-scrolling to a action-adventure. I don't know if it really fits.
Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild. and
It's a
more
shame. I
allies
feel
to
like all
stand
the
with us against
ingredients
the
are there
Empire.
to make a good
So
action
we
adventure.
decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show you, to show everyone.
Oh, I
that
just
we're
remembered the
not
final fight
alone.
of the season you
Guardians
haven't
can
finished
even
watching
work
yet.
together.
Yeah, you should definitely watch that
Yeah,
shit.
I've seen the big bad. I have seen the big bad fight.
Okay, well,
That you did
I
Lys,
can't
and
say what
far
it
more
is, because
besides.
that's still pretty
Needless to
spoilery,
say,
but
your assistance would
that
be
shit was
most
fucking
welcome.
cool. I was like, who is there left to fight? Oh, him. Okay.
Obviously him.
You must tell
Makes
Well-
sense, especially when a certain someone's eyes were different than every other person's eyes of the species.
Yes. And worse than that as well is, it
Lest
explains
you wonder, he
why
speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne,
there
who
are
perished
bosses with the
during
same
rebellion.
name in later
When it
games.
became clear that
'cause
all
he was
hope
the
of victory
original.
had gone,
So
Lord
having
Hien
him
bade us
removed
deliver as many of our
opens up
people
a
as we could
space for
safely
somebody
beyond our
else to
borders.
fill that role.
But as
Someone
his father
shittier
there,
with
he
less
was
HP.
determined to fight on, and so he did.
Because he's a
Until he
younger
suffered a
version of
grievous
that, I
wound in
guess.
battle and vanished
Man,
without
that was so
trace.
much vague. So much vague.
So all of the vague.
I like
have
Yugiri.
found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him. On the
Not
Azim
so
steppe.
bad. Like, man, season 3 was such a downer. Like the finale, like just it was definitely the whole everything just gets fucking ruined.
Yeah,
I feel like Hector just got off the least worst out of everyone there.
they are talking about like making. They're saying that they're not going to make another season. But when you
Yeah, at
watch
the end.
when you
We
watch
take
that
comfort in the
last
knowledge
5
that he
minutes,
is
you'll be
pure
like,
and whole.
there's going to be more.
When I invited
I
him
mean,
to
they
return
talked
to
about
I've
doing
seen
more
the
in the
ending a little bit
episode.
too post last fight.
Yeah, but there's a part after the credits, Marvel style,
Oh.
Doma
And
has
it's-
Oh
saved
yeah, I've
the
seen that
blood
bit
of
too. I'm pretty
patriots and
sure.
tyrants.
and it's
Because it's like full sort of full circle for a certain character or two. So
Yeah.
they go for a walk.
how the fuck can they just do that shit at the end, in the final episode, in the end of the credits? They're gonna put something like that there and be like, that's it. It's like, no, it's not, you fucking liars. I don't believe you. No way. You don't drop bombs like that and are like, yeah, we didn't really drop anything that important. It's like,
It's
yes,
like,
you did.
oh, we'll go for a visit someday. Someone feels bit guilty. Oh, okay then.
Man.
Was
So,
no one in the Iron Chain, or was it destroyed really quick?
I think they just put on it this time.
in saying that though, I guess they could just start Castlevania 2 and it be 30 years in the future or some shit.
Time jump to a new Belmont, basically.
And
Then you
then,
can still keep Alucard around, obviously being half vampire. Pretty sure he carries the immortality side of it.
oh, he most certainly does. He's in current games still. But also those two characters
But
you
as,
mentioned
as
without.
Dracula's son, though.
Yeah, it's the same Alucard throughout all games. The one from Ritual of the Night. Like, that was the first Castlevania that set the standard for all Castlevanias to come after. So the fact that you played that one and that's the first one you played, good man. Those first 3 are really fucking hard. There's like 2 more on Super Nintendo I've got to fucking suffer through. One on Sega as well. They probably won't be that bad, but like that was the first one where they finally gave you all the tools. Like, here's your castle, have fun, cunt, figure it out. Like, I love that shit. I don't want stages where I've got to fucking get points and shit like that. It's fucking lame. That's for arcade games. I want Castlevania in my Castlevania. Irony being that those are the earliest games. But you know, it's like a industry standard now. Graham, are you falling asleep already, man?
No,
Nope,
he's just
I'm
we're
concentrating.
focusing.
Okay.
We died, so we had to make sure we didn't die again. Just like that.
Yeah, I died right then too.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, right at the end.
Oh, I feel bad. Hey, that reminds me. Remember earlier when you were like, oh, we're probably gonna have to queue for Susuno?
Yep.
If I remember correctly, us 3-3-manned him. I'm pretty sure we did, under that big old sword. I only remember seeing 3 of
yeah,
us.
because it's a level 63
It's not the
thing.
extreme. It's not
I was gonna
extreme,
say, when
is
we
it?
start hitting, like, pretty sure when we get to 70 content onwards, we're not gonna be able to unsync that anymore.
I was still
Everything
proud
will
of us.
be... Oh yeah, that's right, 'cause I'm pretty sure I died once, so then I think someone else had to get the sword, and I was like, whoopsies!
I feel like it was me.
Hanking that fucking big ass blade with your 2 little knives.
Man.
That was not fun. Just gonna put it out there, not fun.
Well, that's alright.
That was a bit heckers, that last boss definitely. That would have made me cry doing the trust system, holy shit.
Yeah, I did it with the trust system.
Oh god.
Mm.
Oh no. Oh no.
Like, I actually have to heal DPS in that. I don't normally have to heal the DPS. Like, normally just my normal, like, dot healing does enough for the DPS.
The trust system would be great for DPSs though.
Oh, yeah.
I am
Because
loving
because the
Stormblood. Sorry.
Because the tank could pick up everything, the healer would be able to heal everything that the AI tank could pick up within reason, and then the DPS could just wail on shit. So it'd be perfect
Yeah.
for Shade. It's terrible for me because I'm waiting on 2 AI DPS to fucking destroy shit.
It's just slow. Like,
Very slow.
I could already move as fast as the tank, and it was slow. Like, as a DPS, though, you still only move as fast as the tank, but you'd be safe because the tank would only take what the healer can heal.
Yes, exactly right.
And they do the mechanics pretty well, too.
I just love how everything looks in Stormblood. They did a real good job. I mean, Heaven's Sword was nice, but Stormblood is just freaking crazy good.
I feel like I am gonna have to replay Shadowbringers on New Game Plus at some point because, like, this is the story that they literally sit there and go and compare it to mainline Final Fantasy games. This expansion alone.
Huh.
Like, the quality of this expansion alone
I mean,
gets compared with mainline Final Fantasies.
there's a couple of stinking Final Fantasy games out there. Speaking of which, I should probably pick up Final Fantasy Dimensions.
Nah.
Oh man, so much grinding. Fuck.
Speaking of bloody Final Fantasies, there's a 2.0 version of New Threat that I completely forgot exists now.
Yay.
And there's a part of me that wants to just play it, but then there's a part of me that goes, if I play it, I may as well record it.
I mean, it can be an updated recording.
Well, it would be because this one would have the I'd put the remarker backgrounds with it,
Yeah.
so it'd be higher quality rather than just whatever. Yeah, I only had vanilla backgrounds last time, except for the Avalanche backgrounds in Midgar.
And then you can have a remake of the...
The remake
Of
I've
the
always
thumbnails
wanted,
and
like for
stuff.
realsies.
Yeah. Oh man, so
Oh,
many
I-
fucking
Oh
fetch
snap!
quests.
We may. It's nighttime again.
I have a barding for you too, Shade.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you gave me mine before we started recording.
This
It
gets
was
my
the
peep.
barding that Ark and I both had at.
Well, that got my PP rock hard. I mean, are you sure it's not one you've already given to me? Because you've given me a few.
Positive.
Huh?
Well, I didn't have it, so I'm assuming you don't have it.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good logic.
Like, if it's... I didn't have to make it, I bought it. Because I had it, they were cheap.
Ooh. Well, I will come over and find you soon. Just out here interrogating frickin' villagers. Hey, you're a wolf man! Let's have a look at you.
Lift that tail up. I want to see where it really connects in.
If that tail isn't up your ass.
We're gonna have some fucking problems.
Oh, I kind of like him. I wouldn't mind a wolf clan. That would be
Yeah,
sweet.
I definitely wouldn't mind one either. I'm not gonna lie though, when Reaper came out, I had the biggest feeling for a second to reroll back to Ora. Get my pretty Dragon Boy on. So when my Reaper comes out, I'm just rocking full armor. But I feel like the Catman is too symbolic on the channel for me. My character.
I keep thinking I should delete my original character, just completely delete him and rename my character that, and then change my character to what that looks like as well. But I'm attached to this one now. It's got character. She's missing an eye.
I think I've still got my old school character on the Euro server, I think, but yeah, and I don't have any other characters. I ended up deleting them all.
If I delete my old character though, I don't have to get the full subscription. Just one character per server. Save like freaking $4 or $5 each sub.
That's it. That's what I do. I have the one character sub as well.
Me too.
Oh man, that means I'm gonna delete him, doesn't it? Yep. I wonder if I could move server. Ooh.
Well, what I did is I ended up making my retainer look like my old character. Like that was my little tribute, my little nod.
Ah, true. But if we're changing data centers, I can just move this character to a new data center. Put up with the crappy payment until then. But then after then I'd be set, right?
You'd have one per data center.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it would count.
I don't know how this works.
As long as I'm pretty sure, as long as they're not on the same server. So yeah, if they're on different data centers, then they can't be on the same server. So
We might end up paying less soon anyway, because if it's going to be moving to an oceanic server and our
They might
subscription is in
drop our fees
Australian
for it.
dollars,
yes.
I feel like once they put it through a converter, they're going to be like, we're charging people that much a month? And we're going to be like, yeah, motherfuckers, you have been. You want to do something about that?
Up the price.
Yeah, that's probably what they'll do. I feel like they'll lower it, actually, though, because they want more people to play.
And the fact that they already give out pretty much the base game and the first X pack on a free trial.
So if they were to up the price, they'd drive players away more than anything. It seems like they're trying to be consumer friendly at the moment.
That's always been their gist, though. That's why they've slowly but surely, over the years, have just been eating away the eating the MMO player base, because it's a community that actually listens. This is a community when they accidentally nerfed 2B's fucking ass, literal ass, because I think in the Near Automata raid you can get 2B's clothes.
Yeah.
So obviously, you get her dress, you get her ass, rah rah. So they nerfed the ass, and then so many people complained. They went and put the ass back, and they explained why they tried to put it, why they removed it in the first place, and what they were doing. They're really good with feedback and stuff, and I think that's what's winning it over, is because traditionally Blizzard's dev versus consumer is very versus.
Damn,
It's
man.
dev versus players.
I'm gonna have to get that fucking 2B outfit. I want my character to be packing all that cake.
Are you sure? I may stop tanking and be like, oh damn that ass! Oh, my other eye!
How am I supposed to be fighting with those things clanging?
Other
My other eye!
Oh god. Seriously though, I'm getting that outfit. I'm surprised Grim hasn't gone for it yet. I feel like it's made more for Vieira than anything.
Unless it's not market. I mean, if it is market prohibited, that's why you maybe haven't seen it so much.
True. I'd say it would
What's
be.
it called?
Something to do with 2B, probably.
So I did find the haircut earlier.
True, you did. Oh man, I just know.
You search you search 2B Final Fantasy XIV. It comes is the 2B butt coming back.
Oh my.
It's already back,
Oh.
thank goodness.
That's like people also ask. Like really?
That's how much everyone wanted their ass back.
So many people. Girls
I
included.
put 2B dress on. Catman in a 2B dress. Look at my ass. With
Look
my
at it.
throbbing cat dick just bulging in the panties.
Freshly filed penal thorns.
Rubbed in aphrodisiacs.
Oh my god.
You have to do the copied factory raid.
Ah, the coffee factory raid, my favorite. Can I fucking go down there? I fucking can. That's where I gotta go. Here, it's the last of my smelly liquid.
Lick it.
That's nasty. Ooh, when, I
Only
hand,
if it doesn't hurt.
when I hand in this last quest, I can probably wrap up.
Wrap it and cap it.
I don't want to go
Wow,
over because we
most of this episode was doing Holman's to Switch. Fucking Jeebus.
Oh man, I'm gonna need a super switch when that shit drops.
Alright, hang on. Let's swap to Warrior.
So that way when you guys visit, we can play Smash.
Oh yeah.
Or
Yes,
Mario
we should try
Party.
and stream. We should try and do an episode of that.
Well, I have most of the equipment I need, but the problem would be
Rust Party's unlocked.
you don't want the sound coming through the television, so we'd all need headsets. And that's the problem I'm facing at the moment. So if I was to be like, hey Josh, not you Josh, the Josh I live with, hey Josh, do you want to play some Mortal Kombat or something? He'd be like, fuck yeah. And it's like, okay cool, we'll set up the mic and, oh, that's definitely going to get all of the volume from the monitor. Shit.
Yeah.
You can enlist NPC companions to revisited, completed instances. Interesting.
And you can also use that to take photos.
Oh.
I think that's what it's mainly for.
Well, I am thinking, well, if you can then put trust parties in complete instances, does that mean then I can effectively not worry about leveling roulette apart from the daily, then just sit there and just keep rerunning it through trust system over and over again?
I think
Like that
maybe.
low level shit.
Oh, they don't let you use the party you train up. They make you use shitty NPCs like Alice and shit, don't they?
Yes.
That's fucked.
Oh, it's still just Shadowbringer dungeons. God damn it.
Oh, I should read the new Dragon Ball Super that's been out for 9 days.
Oh yes.
I kinda forgot about that. Kinda went on a bit of a bender, disappeared, woke up to a lot of messages, people being like, you kinda just disappeared, and it's like, yeah, don't you know me?
This is my signature move. Bitch.
But at the same time, like, it was fucking good. I fucking needed to just, like, relax and clear my head from... I don't want to say that because that makes it sound like I'm a drug addict. But,
But you're not.
yeah. Well, no, I had to clear my head from dealing with people's bullshit. I'll put it that way. That's a good way to put it. And now I'm good. And I feel like I've been good for most of a week. And thank fuck, man. That shit was getting under my fucking skin. And now... sweet apathy. Such a warm, tender embrace. But also, no strings attached.
Yes. On a side note, as a female character, we can only get 2B's outfit from the raid, whereas a male character can get both.
Real?
Wait, are you saying that Ark's character is going to have a full ass?
He can get it. He can get 9S and 2B's outfit, whereas we can only get 2B.
Why? Who's that evil chick from Nier Automata? You know, with the long white hair and the giant two-handed sword. She was my go-to character in that shitty mobile Star Ocean game.
Oh, wait. I know her.
I think she's supposed to be like a boss or something. I'm gonna start a series on it sometime soon. It's just been sitting there waiting.
Yeah, I've been half tempted as well. Like,
But that's the
especially
reason I haven't
for
played it yet.
Last Hope.
Yeah. It's the reason it's been sitting there though. It's because I'm like, oh, I want to do a series on it, but at the same time, there's so many other games I'd rather play. It's a bit sad, but also, it's a good thing, because those games are all fucking sick. Oh man.
Cutscenes on them, man. There's gonna be just full cutscene episodes because like they can go on those tangents.
Oh, great.
It's a Square Enix game, remember?
Yeah, but I swear they didn't used to be this bad. They didn't used to be nearly 2 hours of the same cutscene and no being able to play. That looks like the Epoch almost. I mean,
Hey, when you get to like that halfway point, generally, when shit starts to get to that whole, oh, the world could fuck up if this series of particular things happens miraculously by chance, which will totally happen.
This person's got a hover car and I want it.
Shit in it.
I want it. Also, they are a Lalafell and they are straight up standing. Oh, she disappeared from her own car. Never mind. We should probably call it an episode. Because
Well,
it's been time for a while.
we did a thing. Grim and I also did a thing. And on the next episode, we're gonna do some more things. As I chip through Shadowbringers and Grim's still fucking about. Jade's on Stormblood. So, if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'm gonna grab a drink. I've been Ark. Been Shade and Grim is also with me with you. And you're on DudeGoBack. And God, it's been a while since I've done an outro. Ark needs a drink. Ark out!
Peace.
Bye.